Good afternoon, guys. I think we're live here. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. We are watching along with England versus DR Congo. Should be a physical game. I like that shout out, Nate. Elena, appreciate you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. This is just the appetizer, guys. We got a big game tonight. USA versus Bosnia. England's pretty big favorites in this game. Liking what I'm seeing out of Congo off the rip. England won their group. Guys, it's a scorcher out there. Got the AC on. Hopefully that's too bothersome. You let me know. We'll melt. We'll melt for this squad. Well, Congo looking good so far, guys. It's taken England some time to settle in. Most of these games. We're in the knockout rounds now. Last night we watched Mexico take on Ecuador. Mexico kind of dominated them. Ecuador wasn't able to mount much of an offense. Not much of an offensive attack. Right now we got England up against Congo. Liking what I'm seeing from the Congo so far. England has not really gotten going yet. There are a few of these guys from Congo's team play in the Premier League. So England players are definitely familiar with a couple of them, but I heard the announcer saying at the beginning of the game, this is the first time these countries have ever played in competition. That's what the World Cup's all about. Also got the start of NBA free agency going on. Lena, you're rooting for Congo. We do have a vote. Somebody says Congo's going to win. NBA free agency getting underway. Some team movement. LeBron going to leave the Lakers. Whole bunch of movement going on today. Rashford sent one into the box. Nobody was there. Elena, your bracket? Why? What? I guess you might have had Ecuador going kind of far, I guess. Well, that should be fun, Elena. Hope that goes well for you. Hope you have fun. It's a hot one, guys. Stay cool out there. I think tonight it's like, no way, guys. No way. This is why we're out here. This is why we're out here, guys. Congo just took the lead 1-0. No way. This is why we're out here, guys. Congo up 1-0 over England. No. Thought it was going to be a physical game. Now we're going to see a physical game. Guys, Congo, let's see how it happened. Nice team passing to set it up. The African teams have looked so good. That was... Guys, what is happening? What a diagonal ball and finish. Oh my God. 1-0 Congo. Guys, 1-0 Congo over England. That is not the start you wanted if you're England. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh man. Uh-oh, guys. This is... We got dancing going on in the stands. 1-0 Congo. They gonna look at it? What's good, Nimbo? What a game. How are you, Nimbo? Hope you're doing well. Still think England might win this one game, guys, but what a start to the game. That's exactly what we wanted. Because now England's gotta go on the attack. Oh, Pickford almost had it. Almera. That was Brian Sepenga with the goal. What a game so far, guys. 1-0 Congo. David, what is going on with Inglaterra, guys? That's why we're out here. Looking for... You never know what's going to happen in the World Cup. You never know. What a game so far, guys. What's going to happen? We still think England's going to win? Where's Harry Kane at? Has Harry Kane touched the ball yet? I don't think so. 1-0 Congo. What a ball. England couldn't get back in time. Couldn't stop it. So 1-0 Congo, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Hector? England's... Well, we kept asking the question, like, is it coming home? We've been doing these live streams, live watch-alongs. Is it coming home? How is England going to lose? Is it going to be epic bottling? What a start. What a start to this match, guys. I'll do this as the England fans. That's every England fan as that goal was scored. Oh no. Wow. What that was also Brian Sepenga's first international goal. Jeez, guys. That's not what you wanted if you're England. So 1-0. Now they're going to have to be on the attack here, guys. Now they're going to have to be on the attack. Still got to get our scripted part out of the way, guys. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Stay cool out there. This game is taking place in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. England's still getting settled in. But the problem is now they're down 1-0. Who's gonna be England's playmaker? Nate Spence? See, he's been playing all right though, hasn't he? That was Spence's man that scored the goal right there. Jeez, Nate. What a start, guys. We got FIFA president in the house, Arsene Wenger, the whole FIFA delegation here. What are we watching, guys? Spence. I guess he's more of like an offensive attacking type of back, would you say? Fullback, offensive fullback maybe? Right? I mean, I've been impressed with him so far, but that was what a start, guys. That's exactly what we wanted. As a neutral, sorry, guys, I'm pulling for Team USA. What's good, Jorge? How are you? So coming from Team USA's perspective, we want to see all the powerhouses fall. We'll see. I mean, there's still so much game time left. Elena voted Congo before the goal. Let's go. 1-0 Congo, Dan. That's why we're out here. Dan, hope you're staying cool today, man. Hope you're doing well. That's why we're out here, Dan. You never know what's going to happen in these knockout games. England down. 1-0. 1-0 to Congo. Congo's look great so far, by the way. England hasn't had a single chance yet. Congo's looked great. Offensive, defensive, in possession. They came to play. One nil Congo, guys. 1-0 Congo. Are they going to provide us with a shocker? Opening round shocker? That's what... We'll see, guys. We'll see. Still got a lot of time left if you're England. Still can play your game. Still can play your game if you're England. Guys, it's a heat dome out there. England down 1-0. Haven't really had much of a chance yet either. Congo playing great, guys. Yeah, Nate. England's got to pass the ball quicker. They looking too slow out there. I mean, they were ready for Congo. You know they weren't looking past Congo. I mean, come on, England. You can't look past Congo. You can't look past anybody in this competition. That's what we've learned. Like, it was due time to make the knockout rounds 32 teams. Anybody can beat anybody. How's Tommy Tuchel feeling right now? What's in Tommy Tuchel's playbook here? A lot of nerve. I would say serious faces out of the English fans in the crowd right about now. It's such a good pass from Mbemba, Elena. Great assist. Congo's looking great. I don't think they're gonna turtle up. I mean, I don't think they're gonna. We'll see how hard they press. Elena, do you think that they're completely broken? It was not the start you wanted if you're England. Plus, because it's like any nervousness that you have before, Nate, you got PTSD. That's what I'm saying, Nate. Like any nervousness that was already there just got amplified right off the rip. 10 minutes in. Not even. 7 minutes into the match. So, like, if the fans were nervous, if the team were nervous before, they're extra nervous right now, guys. I got amplified, magnified times. I don't even know. England has controlled much of the possession, but Congo's looking great. So 1-0 Congo. Not too many English chances, though. I mean, they've had the possession, but haven't really done anything with it yet. Okay, Congo goalkeeper, where I'm watching, made a good play. Guys, what is England going to do here? What can they do? Marcus Rashford has sent a couple pretty decent balls into the box. Dan, that's why we love the World Cup. That's what. If Congo, guys, we're. It's true, Dan. Like, this would be the biggest upset of the World Cup. This would be bigger than. I think this would be bigger. I mean, hey, still got we got the whole game left, basically. Huge amount of time left. 3 quarters plus. But this would be the biggest upset of the World Cup if it happens so far. 1-0 Congo with the early goal. It's great diagonal ball from Chancel Mbemba. He found Brian Sapenga. Interesting, Nate. So England still can't make any more mistakes. Yeah, Congo is looking good. Pressure's going to be relentless. They're going to bring the relentless. That's all. It's going to be a good game. Love that, as the impartial, love that Congo got the first goal. And love that they're not, like, sitting back and, like, playing the low block. They're still they're still playing their game. They still got the press on. Nate, what was England's got experienced center backs and full backs, but most of them sat at home or on the bench. Thanks to Tommy Tuchel. Thor, hope you're doing well, Thor. It was a goal from Brian Sapenga. He was found on a great ball from Chancel Mbemba. Jed Spence for England was not back. Didn't have his man marked. It's a great finish, great ball and finish. Dan, if England loses, they won't be allowed home, guys. Now, I do have England losing in the next round. I picked England to win this game. Full disclosure, guys. Love how tight our poll is right now. We still think England's going to come back and win. Not the first quarter they wanted. Also, where's Harry Kane, guys? Is Harry Kane on? Is Harry Kane on the pitch today? I don't think he's touched the ball. If I'm wrong about that, you let me know. England should settle in here, though, guys. They're going to have plenty of chances. They're going to have plenty of chances throughout this game. Lord Clark prediction. Clark is a Congo guy. Clark went with the Congo Clark. What's good, field goal kicker? Let's go Congo. 1-0 Congo. Guys, this was the start we wanted. Harry Kane's playing Harry Houdini. I guess he's on the pitch. I'm pretty sure he's in the starting lineup. If he's touched the ball, guys, you let me know. I don't think he has. We're looking for What's England going to do here? How are they going to... Do they have to change anything up? Jeez, England making mistakes too. Guys, we're in an advertisement break. Congo gonna win the World Cup? That's still a bold call there, Thor. Jeez, Nate. You'd think they could handle this pressure. we're putting Harry Kane's face on a milk carton, guys. He's in those like leaflets that you get, that you know, the circulars. But to be fair to Harry Kane, really nobody on England's done much so far. Oh man. Oh jeez, making multiple mistakes, guys. England made it like a couple careless turnovers too at the end of that quarter. Couple careless turnovers. They started Marcus Rashford instead of Anthony Gordon. Marcus Rashford has actually, I know he missed the ball at the end of that play, but I just feel like he's created their best chances. have you seen this man, guys? Where's Harry Kane? 1-0 Congo, but they're gonna press, guys. England has not done much. England's still waking up. I mean, I know it's an early start time. Thor, that is a good point. If we've got Clark with the Congo, if Congo's got Clark, they can win. Guys, not the start with you if you want it. Not the start you wanted if you're England. For us impartial / Team USA supporters, sign us up for this. We want the chaos. Chaos would be a 1-0 Congo lead early over England. How are they going to come back from this? Still England is still favorites here. Oh, we got a Harry Kane appearance, guys. England still favorites to win the match. (1-0) Early Congo lead, getting started after our first hydration break. That's a good shout out right there, Thor. England's the only country that has the World Cup in cricket, football, and rugby. That is a good shout out right there, Thor. Did they invent all of those sports, though, to be fair? Elena, I'll do English fan impressions. Like head and hands, guys. Head and hands. Still not over, though. Elena says England not favorites for much longer. 1-0 Congo over England. Thor, I mean, I think that's a wise call right there, Thor. They will win like Brazil in the last minute. We'll see, though. I don't know. If Congo can snag a second goal here, that would be craziness. Then we'll see some like real intensity, I believe. Because right now, England's still thinking they can play their game. They can play their game. They'll nick one here back before the half. That is true, Nate. A lot of those defenders do look young. None of the English defense has experience in big games. A new playing at this elite level. Have to say, guys, I thought it was going to be close. Interesting. Mark Gahey lost Man City the league. He's been a favorite of Tommy Tuchel's, though. Tommy Tuchel, he's gonna have to. Oof, I mean, I don't know. Should they have called a penalty there for against Congo? Congo's still with a decent amount of possession in this match themselves. What's good, Omar? How are you? Thor, Brazil versus Norway. That's going to be a great game. We're going to be live for that one. Holland, Odegaard, and Norway. Norway looked pretty good yesterday against Ivory Coast. Siddique picked up a yellow card. So it's probably a good foul, though. See, Spence is dangerous on the ball. He lost his man on Congo's first goal, though, guys. 1-0. Saw this Elliot Anderson guy getting signed by, what is it, Man City? One of the biggest signings ever. Okay, England had a good chance off of that free kick. Colombia, Ghana, great game, Omar. Who do you think will win that game? They're all good. Dor, you think Spain or France? I would say personally, I think it's more likely to be France. Spain's got to go through Team USA in the quarters. So I think that's going to be tough. I have Colombia winning that one too, Omar. I got Colombia over Ghana. This game I picked England, but hey, be happily proven wrong. That's good. Vladimir's, how are you? Doing well, guys. Watching along with this Congo versus England opening knockout round matchup. Congo with a shot goal 7 minutes in. Just totally changed our mood, guys. I mean, we're in a good mood today. Oh, what a save. What a save. England almost made it 1-1. Jude Bellingham. Congo's keeper just said, no, not right now, not just yet. I don't know, Dan. Free games, look for live TV. Yeah, I'll check that out, Vladimir. Hope you're doing well. Nate, you think Elliot Anderson is the real deal? Let's see it. Let's see it start today. Let's see if he's on the ball now and I'm watching. England looking better, guys. England looking better. Vlad, welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. We're doing this World Cup watch-alongs. Omar, I thought Colombia was the much better team than Portugal in that game. Marcus Rashford's made a few mistakes here, guys. Marcus Rashford inserted into the starting lineup. Mbappe is so good in the World Cup, Thor. Vlad's a Houston Texans guy. I believe. They've been playing some of the games in the Houston Stadium. This game's taking place in Atlanta, Georgia. Home of the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are, they've been mid for like decades now. I guess they did famously lost the Super Bowl to Tom Brady. I don't think Atlanta's never won the Super Bowl. One of the teams that's never won. Mbappe is he's like Thor. He's like you in the World Cup. Turns into like a something else, guys. England has had a really good chance here. They had their first really great chance of the match. But gotta love how Congo answered, bringing the pressure right back. Harry Kane doing his best work as a defender this game. Made England starting to play the right way. I think so. I can see that. Definitely the last 5-10 minutes they've played better. They almost scored. It really could be 1-1 right now. That was a great save from Lionel Mpasse. Dictator Mbappe. Next leader of France. What's good, Ooge? You're afraid for England versus Mexico. If England gets there, we'll see. That's what we're tuned into, guys. We got a 1-0 Congo lead here. Still first half. England's been settling in here. Now we're half hour into the match, half hour plus. Definitely settling in. England's starting to look like they could score, guys. I mean, hey, they already almost did. Who do we think's gonna win? Right now, we still think England. Thor, this has been a great World Cup for upsets for small countries. For World Cup first timers. Germany's knocked out by Paraguay. That's the biggest upset so far. This would be, I think, even bigger an upset if this result holds. Winner faces Mexico next round at the Azteca. So tough matchup coming up for whoever wins this match. Congo's playing great, Elena. Congo is playing great. Yeah, Nate, I totally agree. The parity of this World Cup. Oh. Yeah, that was really close, Elena. England could have scored at least a goal by now. At least a goal, I would say. But still, Congo being resilient, guys. A lot of parity at this World Cup. Thor, it's definitely Ronaldo's. I don't know. Neymar has been on the bench. But they got Carlo running things. Uj, you found somebody who agrees with you there. I think Spain is so overrated. USA ready to show the world. If Spain makes it that far, guys, Spain's got a pretty tough path. Spain's got Austria in the first round. Then they play the winner of Portugal versus Croatia. And then they have to play, most likely, the United States. So, tough path for Spain. Just to make it to the semifinals. They are still a popular pick, though. England's played much better the last 10 plus minutes. Really could have scored a goal by now. Still 38 minutes in, 1-0, guys. 1-0 Congo. 1-0 Congo. England hasn't had too many shots, but like the shots they've had have been really dangerous. Are we going to see a shock upset here? One nothing Congo over England would be the shock of the tournament. Lamine Yamal. Thor. I don't know. He hasn't been too big of a story here at this World Cup. Lamine Yamal from Spain. We've heard. But Spain might need him for the offense. I think he started that game against Saudi Arabia, which is the one they scored all their goals in. They only scored one goal against Uruguay. And honestly, that was a lot of people blame the Uruguayan keeper for that. So I don't know. I'm on the Spain is overrated side, guys. Big time. A lot of nervousness out of the English fans. Wow. Declan Rice. That was a pretty terrible free kick, especially considering like how high he hiked his shorts on that one. You gotta send in a good free kick after you do that. 1-0 Congo, guys. England's got the mo though. England looking like they could be the next, like they should be the next ones to score. But still Congo not giving up. Still got the pressure on, taking chances. One nothing Congo, guys. Congo over England right now. Thor, the Simpsons predicted Mexico versus Portugal. That looks possible at the moment. Does look possible. I mean, Mexico is a team, like even us, like are we not respecting Mexico? I don't think Mexico's let up a goal this entire tournament. Now, the difference is they're not going to be... They've been in Mexico this whole time. They're not going to be in Mexico the entire tournament. Jeez, guys. 1-0 Congo. Well, Morocco could... Well, one, they got Canada next. I mean, that might be tough, Uj, because I think that game is actually back in Canada. Canada versus Morocco. We'll check on that. But Morocco could beat France. I mean, this tournament's proving like anybody can beat anybody, guys. That's what I would say. Guys, Congo's played just so well this first half, and England they've had their moments. They've had their chances. They've gotten unlucky probably not to score a goal yet. A couple really good defensive plays from Congo kept them out. It's not possible for. It might not be possible for that matchup to happen. Yeah, you're right, Thor. Those teams would link up in the semifinals, if anything. Cheers, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks for watching along with us. Jude Bellingham is elite. No penalty there, Nate? What do we think? the ref said no? Oh my gosh. Harry Kane literally head in hands. Harry Kane. Tommy Tuchel livid. Are they going to review that? Are they going to review that at all? Is that going to VAR, guys? I don't know. Yeah, I could see why they call that a penalty. But at the same time, I think Harry Kane was trying to draw a penalty there, which is part of the game, but he wasn't getting to that ball anyway. As a neutral observer, he wasn't going to get to that ball anyway. Nate, if Wisa didn't just miss. What's good, sports? How are you? Jeez, guys. So, it's a little bit of controversy here. No penalty given by the ref. Sports, I got Team USA tonight. Yeah, I could see how. I mean, I totally see it, Nate. Like, definitely looks like a foul. But, like, he was trying to draw it. No, I totally understand. Maybe it should have been a penalty. I'm happy that, as a neutral observer, I don't know. Could have been a penalty. By the rule of the book, was it a foul? Nate, you're saying that's the case. By the rules of the book, it's a foul. Guys, in first half stoppage time now. England's had their chances. Now with some controversy added to it as well. Sports, I got Team USA tonight. That's what we're debating. We're debating that as well. Sports, what team is LeBron going to go to? Is he going to go back to Miami, Cleveland, Golden State? What's good, Ali? How are you? Appreciate you joining, Heisenberg. I'm going to do English fan impressions throughout this match right now. 1-0 Congo. England could have had a couple goals here by now. Maybe even couple. Great save earlier from Mpase. Also a great block from a Congo defender. Could have called a penalty on that one. So England's not without chances. Sports, you think it'll be the Warriors? I think the Warriors, if LeBron were to go to a new team, Warriors would be the best team for him, like, overall. Still don't see them winning the West, though. Like, they could be, like, the third best team in the West. Well, Nate, I think they would. Jimmy would. LeBron is only going to go to the Warriors if they can get a Jimmy buckets for AD swap as well, which they might be able to. So that's the rumor, is like LeBron, AD, Steph, Draymond. But Draymond would be a bench player. They're also talking he might go back to Miami with Giannis. Jeez. Congo's goalkeeper, Impase. He might be man of the match right now. He's made a couple saves and deflections to keep it 1-0. I think that would be the best team. Washington might. I hear you, sports. Washington saying they're not going to trade AD. They might just be saying that, trying to up their hand. I don't know what they're. I mean, we'll see how good the Wizards are. They just got the first overall pick, AJ DeBonsa. Guys, Congo's just playing so great today, guys. Congo's playing. I mean, you get Congo team gets an A for the first half. English squad, I don't know. C minus. Like, they've had chances. Maybe we'll give them a C. They've actually had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Now, Nate, I think my call is still that he'll go back to the Cavs. Nate, that would be my guess, because I do think LeBron's thinking about legacy here. It still just doesn't. I don't see him going to a new team. Like, the Warriors would be a new team. Plus, like, going to Miami, just like, that's so many bad memories. Not like the whole decision and stuff. That's like redoing the decision. Redoing the most controversial moment of his career. So I don't know if he redoes that. That's why I think he goes back to Cleveland. Plus, Cleveland, I know they folded against the Knicks this year, but they were looking pretty good prior to that, but they were looking good before that. Sports, you think the Wizards will be nasty? I think personally, I got to wait to see that. Sar, AJ, and AD with Trae Young. I mean, the East is kind of wide open. Congo's goalie, guys, he's made some great plays. We're editing LeBron's page if he goes to Golden State. AD is also known as street clothes. It's true, he's not in the match all the time. I don't know, sports. I think the deal with LeBron is he's going to take like a lower salary next season. LeBron's going to pull like a Tom Brady move. And he even pulled the move before when he went to Miami all those years back. What, 12 years ago? More. 14, 15 years ago? Jeez, guys. The decision was 15 years ago? Wow. But he's going to take less money. So I don't think it's going to be any sign and trade. He's going to like sign for some veteran exception in order to just have a super team, give him one last shot to get 5, maybe 6, who knows. I don't think it's going to be successful in terms of the championship pursuit, but hey, he could go to the Spurs, guys. I saw this. I think that's where he should go. If he doesn't care about legacy or doesn't care about going to a new team, go to the Spurs. Like, put a Uncle LeBron with Wemby and those guards. I mean, that team's winning it all. You want to guarantee yourself a championship, LeBron? Go to the Spurs. That's my out of the box. I don't think he'll do it. But they would still have to go through OKC in the West. Yeah, that's what I saw, sports, something like that. So I'm thinking LeBron. I still think most likely would be Cleveland, but anyway, guys, 1-0 in this game. What can England do? How are they what's Tommy Tuchel gonna cook up here at half? Go to the Knicks. He could go to the Knicks, but I don't know. I still think, guys, I think most likely Cleveland for LeBron. We still think England's going to win this game. Who will win? England's still getting the votes coming in, guys. I guess they've looked better. Can check out some of these team stats. So they've had some of the possession. They've had some dangerous shots on goal, too. Dangerous shots on goal. Reflection, who do you think? England could score 2 goals? Or do you think Congo could nick the next one and score and go up 2-0? Sports, yeah, I would say probably Pacers would be at the bottom of the most likely destinations. If he's going Midwest, he's going Cleveland. Also, Kawhi to the Raptors. A lot of movement in the NBA. So Nate, you're thinking he likes the Swiss Army knife type of. Well, Raptors are working that. Hey, could he go to the Great North? Join Kawhi? That team would be nasty. I think that team would actually be nasty if he went to Toronto. But he would never. He would never go to Toronto, but that team would be nasty. That might be Nate. If that's the logic he's using, I would say he might go to the Heat. He might go to the Heat then because they got Giannis. They traded away Kel'el Ware in that deal. So I don't know who their center is right now. I know Norman Powell just got signed by the Bulls. 1-0 Congo, guys. 1-0 Congo. I totally agree, Uj. This would be the biggest upset of the World Cup so far. Congo's goalkeeper's playing great. That was a great goal from Congo early on. I don't know. What's England going to do, guys? England's still the favorite to win in regular time, but it's a lot closer than it was. Sports, you're saying Heat? Guys, this would be the biggest upset of the world so far. What a celebration, too. Just watching the replay of the celebration from Brian Sapenga. What a flip. 1-0. Got a live... Love it. Got a live one. Jeez, that's why we love the World Cup, guys. We're getting so hyped. Noon on a Wednesday. Got people jumping up and down. I don't know. Does England have any chance of coming back here? Guys, this is just the warm-up. We'll be live again later tonight. Team USA up against Bosnia. No, Nate, they told England was getting a lot of chances there. That was a Jude Bellingham's header. That really almost went in there. I'm giving Impasse man of the match right now. For man of the first half. Some really just great Congo defense kept England from scoring on a couple chances. And then there was the controversial moment where Harry Kane goes down in the box. I think he thought he drew that penalty. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Impasse gets man of the match for the first half. Stopped a couple chances. Yeah, a few chances even. Nate, we're all on this Team USA bandwagon. We'll see, guys. USA's got Bosnia later. We can't, no team can, any team can beat anybody. This is like, it's like the NCAA tournament on steroids right now. Got nations up against nations. England against DR Congo. 1-0 Congo. I think if Harry Kane doesn't go, if he goes down in like the different direction, like he's going for the ball instead of going like with the momentum, I think he might have drawn the penalty. If it like looked like he was trying to go after the ball, I think he actually draws the penalty. Am I crazy for saying that instead of like going over? Like that was the motion that the ref made. The ref made this motion. Like, and yeah, it might have been a foul, but I'm just saying if he like looks like he's going towards the ball instead of going over, I think they might have called it. But it just didn't look like he was going towards the ball. To me, guys, that's my analysis. You let me know where I'm wrong. Appreciate you guys watching. It's our first match of the day. 1-0 halftime. Congo versus England. Also discussing, we got NBA free agency in the works. We got Wimbledon live in action. Live at the All England Club. Growing up, Wimbledon was always one of my favorite tournaments as a kid because it's like summertime, you're not in school. You wake up, there's tennis on ESPN all day long. Back in the days of Roger and Rafa and Andy Murray. Novak still around. So, All England Club, guys. I don't know. We'll see if we live stream any tennis matches. Doubtful. Especially because I think Wimbledon will be over. Wimbledon's over before the World Cup's over. That's crazy. We've got the World Cup final coming up later this month, July 19th. We're hyped though, guys. Bracket's starting to get completed in here. That's what I'm saying, Nate. Even if he turns even his torso, like any bit of him is going towards the ball, I think they might have called that. That's what I saw. Germany versus Paraguay. That was the biggest upset so far. Sets up Paraguay versus France. France really big favorites in that one. France is bigger favorites against Paraguay than they were against Sweden. Then we got Canada up against Morocco. Interesting. Morocco only slight favorites in that matchup. So, odds makers giving Canada a shot. Maybe does Canada got more of a shot than we've given them credit for? I know they have a tough path, but maybe Canada's got a better shot than we've given them credit for. Tomorrow, we got Spain and Austria in action. Also, Portugal versus Croatia. I think we'll be live for the Portugal versus Croatia match tomorrow. I can't watch Spain. I can't watch Spain pass the ball around unless it's absolutely necessary. So, the winners of those two matches will play each other this weekend. Actually, I think that's Monday. Next Monday. The game later on today is Belgium versus Senegal. Winner of that match will take on the winner of USA versus Bosnia. You know we're hyped to watch USA versus Bosnia. Later on today, we will be live for that, guys. 8 p.m. Eastern time. That game is taking place in Seattle. No, excuse me. Santa Clara, California. USA's next match, were they to win, would be taking place in Seattle. Brazil, Norway next round. Brazil, wow. Brazil barely favorites to beat Norway. Guess they're thinking extra time is... Brazil thinking extra time might be coming in that match. We'll see. We'll see. Mexico awaits the winner of this round. Mexico awaits the winner of this round. That game will take place in the Azteca. So, more England to come back and win, which they very well could, guys. Our poll is still giving England the most likely chance to win this game. They would go to Mexico City. Tough matchup against Mexico. Mexico hasn't let up a goal this tournament. Kept that momentum rolling last night against Ecuador. Ecuador just couldn't score. Could not score. Then on Friday, Cape Verde versus Argentina. Australia, Socceroos up against Team Egypt. I've got Argentina and I've got Egypt winning that game. Colombia, Ghana, Switzerland, Algeria. Guys, we'll be live here. We'll be live throughout this World Cup. Thank you for joining us. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Got a heat wave that hit Europe is on the East Coast right now. Hope everybody's staying cool. Pretty much out of coffee at this point. England's had a lot of the momentum. A lot of the mo. So I think England can still be like, all right, we're just going to play our game. We're going to play our game. It's going to be all right. Graham, you thought it was a penalty? I mean, hey, I would say what I said is Harry Kane, if he just looks like he's headed for the ball still and not going down, I would think they would have granted that penalty. Well, Elena, they're definitely going to do the hydration breaks. That's what the hydration breaks are for. But it's going to affect them. I mean, it's going to be super hot. We'll see. A lot of people going into this World Cup said it would be it might be a handicap for the European teams because it's cooler in Europe. Although Europe was just dealing with a heat wave, but historically cooler in Europe. It's hot out here in the East Coast, but. Guys, we're getting back underway here. We're getting back underway. This would be the shock of this World Cup so far. If Congo were to beat England here, Harry Kane leading the men back on the pitch. Well, the temps are going to be really, really brutal. But we'll check out what games are taking place in the areas it's super hot. It's really only probably the games in Boston and Philly. Like this Saturday's game in Philly, going to be crazy hot for France versus Paraguay. 1-0, guys. 1-0. Second half in action. Any changes? Any changes to either side? Doesn't look like it. Not yet. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for watching along with us, guys. England going to keep playing their game. England going to keep playing their game. No need to panic yet. I mean, you had a lot of great chances if you're England, especially late in the first half. So keep the pressure on if you're England. If you're Congo, keep doing. But at the same time, if you're Congo, keep doing what you're doing. You played great in the first half. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support. We are watching Congo versus England. Second half action underway. Really shocking start to this game. Changed the whole composition. The story of this World Cup has been like these historic powerhouses are not the gap between the powerhouses, the haves and the have-nots, is as small as it's ever been. B-Wall, what's Gucci? Welcome. Second half of action here. 1-0 Congo, guys. 1-0 Congo over England. Would be the shock. Would be the shock of the tournament. Going to be see how physical it gets in this second half here. One nothing Congo. I mean, I think England lost a little bit of the nerves. You could say early on, maybe the first 20 minutes, England was nervous, especially right after that Congo goal. They lost those nerves. Ever since, they've been playing well. They just haven't been able to break through. Credit to the Congo's defense, Congo's keeper. One nothing Congo still, guys. England's got a corner coming up here, though. 50 minutes in. 50 minutes in. See how dangerous we'll see how dangerous England looks. See if they make any changes here in the second half. Gotta credit Congo for dealing with every punch they've been Every punch England's thrown, they've dealt with so far. A couple great saves from the keeper. Great defensive plays. Harry Kane needs to do something here, guys. Lift the squad. Jude Bellingham had a great chance in the first half. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for joining us, guys. "51 minutes. 1-0 Congo." Would be the shock of the tournament. I mean, number one shock of the tournament here. This would be the number one shock of the tournament. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. England's going to try to make something happen here, guys. You know it. England going to try to make something happen. Oh, Congo almost had a counter there. Almost had a counter from Congo. We'll see though. I mean, I don't know. Not the greatest first 10 minutes if you're England. You've had chances, you've had possession, but haven't really threatened all that much. One nothing Congo, guys. England's had like all the pressure. All the pressure's been on Congo. Marcus Rashford has had his share of chances. He's been pretty decent. Congo keeper is definitely the MVP so far, Elena. Congo keeper would be man of the match. He's playing so well. Lionel Mpase keeping Congo in this match. Wow, he's playing great. England's they could have scored at least one goal by now. They could have 2+, guys. But if it weren't for Congo's defense and keeper, they're playing out of their mind. Out of their mind. 55 minutes in, definitely belief on the Congo side. They can do this. Belief on the Congo side. Cheers, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Player of the match. Player of the match, Lionel Mpase so far, 55 minutes in. Still 1-0 Congo over England. Another chance for Marcus Rashford. Leno, guys, you're getting more belief by the minute if you're Congo here. Elena had a feeling. Elena voted for Congo before any goal was scored. Guys, this would be the shock of the tournament. England versus Congo, 1-0 here still. 56 minutes in. It's getting late fast. It's getting late fast if you're England here. Like, yeah, you can still play your game, but you're starting to question things. You're starting to question things if you're England. Still no subs, I believe, guys. Got to think some subs are coming on sometime soon. I don't know. Who's England going to bring on? Anthony Gordon? Maybe Saka? Maybe bring Saka on? So still 1-0 Congo here, guys. 1-0 Congo. Got the FIFA delegation in the house. Watch it. I would say they look concerned. I don't know, guys. 1-0 here still. It's been 50 minutes since the goal. 50 minutes since the first goal. England controlling the possession, though. You gotta think they're gonna break through. Appreciate you guys voting. Still getting closer in our poll, though. 61% say England's gonna win. Still 1-0 here, Congo, though, guys. Dan, you think this would be worse than Italy not making the tourney? This is Elena. This is anyone's tourney at this point. Anyone's tourney at this point. It's facts right there. Congo still making the interceptions. I say England's getting frustrated. Marcus Rashford sent a crossing that went too high and long. I don't know, guys. I don't know. we got some fans. I don't know. Like going like what? What? A lot of facial expressions going on. A lot of shock and probably getting more nervous by the minute here, guys. Getting more nervous by the minute, guys. We are going to be watching Team USA live here later on. USA live tonight. Up against Bosnia. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Wonder if... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens in this one. We still got half an hour left. Spotify. Is this the epic bottling we predicted? There is still a lot of USA doubt there. There is still a lot of USA doubt out there. Is this the epic bottling? I don't know. England's been... They've had like all the chances, all the possession. But Congo's dealt with all their punches thrown so far. Got half an hour left plus stoppage time, guys. Plus, what if Congo gets loose on a counter here, maybe? would be craziness. What's good, Spotify? Hope you're doing well. Norway defeated Ivory Coast. We knew France was going to beat Sweden. That was ITB, guys. That one was ITB. You like Bosnia, Spotify? One nothing, guys. This is a scorcher out here. East Coast in a heat wave. You guys stay cool. Thanks for watching, guys. 1-0. We're looking forward. Yeah. We're looking forward to this USA game tonight. Also, guys, is Congo going to pull off the biggest upset of this tournament? Okay, England did bring on a sub a couple minutes. England did make a couple subs. Who'd they bring on? What did I say, guys? I said Gordon and Saka. That's who they brought on. That's who they brought on. Brought off Rashford. Probably Madueke too, yeah. I don't know, Steven. You think it might be coming home? What do you think? Guys, vote in our polls, guys. Who will win? Is it going to be Congo versus England? England's had all the mo. Kai won our group stage bracket, guys. Or group stage tournament. I finished in second place. So gold went to Kai Ye. He finished in like 94th percentile. I got second. I was 90th. I almost won it, guys. It was close. Shout out Kai. He did great. Appreciate you guys filling out entries. Also, figure out who's going to win this knockout stage. No, it was Kai. Kai Ye. He's been on our live streams. Imran, what's good? Football is going home. He was in the 94th percentile, so he did great. I was patting myself on the back. DR Congo is cooking, Imran. Cooking? Yeah. Yeah, that would have... I remember... I also got, I remember taking heat for picking Colombia over Portugal. I remember taking heat for picking Colombia over Portugal to win the group. Arif? Did we call this one? We knew England was going to start slow. We knew England was going to start slow, guys. But here we are 65 minutes in, and it's 1-0. 1-0 Congo. And Germany's out. That was a shocker. Oh, my God. All right, guys. We'll see if what England can do here. We'll see if England can... Love it, Arif. Congo was always going to be a risky team if you showed up half ready. And that's England's MO. They don't come out ready to play. That's what happened today. They didn't come ready to play. Netherlands? Interesting. Yeah, see, I did have the Netherlands going to the round of 16. They did not deserve to win that one, guys. They did not deserve to win that match at all. England learning from the professional bottlers. Still 1-0 here, guys. See what England can do. They got some new wingers out there. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for watching along with us. 1-0 Congo. What is it, Arif? England just got such a stacked roster. Always. This team's stacked too. Although there were some people were questioning some of Tommy Tuchel's picks though. Guys, who's going to win? Right now, Congo is at 46% in our poll. England, 54%. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Well, you got this, Spotify. That is a worthwhile use of your time, so appreciate you. I hope you're doing well, man. Best of luck with your thesis, but you got it. That's sweet. You're writing a thesis. We got a thesis. Team USA can go farther than anybody thought, including us. What are our statements in support of that thesis? I think it's, guys, this is anybody's tournament. Nate, you said that's the first message in our chat was this is going to be a physical game. That's our first message from this stream. It's true. It's facts. Spotify, you still think England's going to win? We're running low on. It's getting late early here, guys. Got to be almost hydration break. Yeah, hydration break time. It's hydration break time already, guys. We're going to the fourth quarter. So, I mean, England, I would say they looked better at the end of the first half, though, than they did this early second half. Dan, that's a great point. The way this tournament has been going has been another reason USA will win. Harry Kane late screamer, what, to tie it 1-1? And then what, send it to extra time? And then PKs for England? I don't know. We did read it here. Is that 1-1 to tie? Or are England going to nick 2 goals? We got, 25 minutes left. Interesting, Arif. Water breaks giving life to flare teams. Jude Bellingham saved England before. He had probably one of their best chances. We'll definitely be remembering that time Harry Kane went down. Well, Spotify, their hypothetical matchup with France would be in the semifinals. And yes, I think that'd be an incredibly difficult game for Team USA to win. But hey, France, there's a chance France might not make it there. I mean, they probably will. I think France is probably greater than 50% chance to make it to the semifinals. But no guarantee, though. Arif, I like that theory. Flare teams can take a breather and apply pressure again. We'll see how much pressure Congo's going to apply this last 20-plus minutes. That's an interesting call, Nate. Anybody want to beat France? They got to take their chances. Go bang for bang and just hope France doesn't convert. That's great analysis right there. You think Argentina too, Spotify? So hey, you agree with our tier list, guys? Those two teams have been 1 and 2 on our tier list for a week plus now. I think Argentina has a really good path for Argentina. I do have Argentina losing in the semifinals to Brazil. But I think I totally understand people who picked Argentina to go far in this tournament, which I did too. Guys, we're back underway here. Fourth quarter. Can England snag that goal? That goal to make it 1-1? Make this... Extend their tournament life. Tommy Tukes he was giving them the pep talk here before in the hydration break. Tommy Tukes getting intense. 71 minutes in, guys. Congo's going to have to deal with some pressure here. Congo's going to have to deal with a lot these last 20 minutes if they're going to win 1-0. Hey, it was always a tough task to win 1-0. Very tough task against England. France and Argentina. Steven, you're calling England to lose on penalties? Steven, and Argentina to go on? That's a good shout out, Spotify. I do like Congo's blue uniform as well. It is like a lighter blue than you're used to on a uniform. Like you're used to a darker, like navy type of blue. What kind of blue is it? With the red? I like it too. Guys, 72 minutes in. Congo gonna try to hold this one out. Nate, that's a good shout out there. Congo not gonna. That's a great shout out. Congo not gonna close down aggressively because they're nervous. They don't want to be the one to like get beat. Elena, you love that color blue? Yeah, I can see that, Nate. We'll be watching, guys. We'll be live again tonight for Team Bosnia up against Team USA. Dan, you like the Man City kit? They're light blue. Yeah, it is actually a nice. You don't see that. I don't know. Is there any? Is there any light blue? Is there any light blue like that in American sports? Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Guys, hope you guys are staying cool out there. Heat wave going on. East Coast. I don't think any American sport team has that, at least professional. Carolina Panthers. Tennessee Titans. Okay, you're right, Dan. But for some reason they don't hit as hard. I think both of those jerseys don't hit as hard. Okay, we do have a Harry Kane appearance. Makes it 1-1, guys. 1-1 England. Harry Kane. Header. 1-1. Congo held out for 75 minutes. 75 minutes before England scored. "75 minutes they held out till Harry Kane equalizer. Harry Kane equalizer here. 75 minutes in. Wasn't the screamer you predicted, Spotify, but still great prediction, guys. How's our poll looking now? England 57%. I don't know. Congo's chances just took a mighty hit right there. Mighty hit right there. 1-1, guys. England's looking to end this in regular time. They don't want to play extra time. Giving the fans something to cheer about. Dan, why is it that the baby blue doesn't pop in the USA? Arif, you think draw? I totally, yeah, exactly. Dan, all of those jerseys, Congo, Napoli, Man City, for some reason are better than the Titans light blue and the great header from Harry Kane. Uh-oh, guys, are we still live? A little quick Voldy fuel check. Think we're live. Nobody on Harry Kane in the box when he scored that goal. Like you're saying. It's 5-5. I'm like, you're lucky. I'd be pissed if he didn't. If you did it twice, I'd be upset. I think, guys, it's looking tough for Congo here. Gonna be tough to hold on here. We'll see, Arif. Maybe Congo with their second goal next. Maybe. But I don't know. England's got the mo. Yeah, Dan, that is actually now that you mention that, I would like for the Panthers, for example, exactly. It's like that's what the number is so big on the back, on the front, does dilute the look of the full color. Congo's played great. This match. Guys, we're going to be live again this evening, watching along with Team USA up against Bosnia. See how this match ends up, though. I don't know, guys. We'll see if we hit extra time here. We'll see if England lets it get to extra time or if they got another goal in them yet. Still got like probably just under 20 minutes left. Just under 20 minutes left probably, including stoppage time. No, I haven't heard any Bosnian song. But England continuing to look like the more threatening team. No, Dan. No trouble reading the numbers. These broadcasters have no trouble determining what player's which. Guys, do we think England's going to nick a goal here, or are we going to extra time? I mean, hey, if you're Congo, you still got hope and belief. Like, one, yeah, maybe you can nick something quick off a counter. But hey, I know we say weaker teams usually hope for PKs, but guys, PKs, does Congo have PKs in mind right now, or are they gonna try to win it? I haven't heard it yet. Well, I'll check it out before the game tonight. What's good, brother BKL? South Bronx, let's go. Shout out you, BKL. South Bronx. My family's from the Bronx. Astor Avenue. Shout out, brother BKL Contreras. We'll check it out. We'll check your channel out. Appreciate you guys joining, watching along with us. 80 minutes in, 1-1. 1-1 here against Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo up against England. Nate, you're saying England could get knocked out if they go for the win too aggressively. I see what you're saying there, Nate. I think it's a good point. England smells blood in the water, but at the same time might leave themselves vulnerable on the back end. Dealing with a quick Congo team, we've pointed out. 1-1, guys. Took England 75 minutes to do it. But they did it. It's been a great World Cup so far, guys. Thank you for joining us for these watch-alongs, for sharing your elite ball knowledge in the chat. I'm telling you guys, I've learned more in the last month about the World Cup, soccer in general, than I have in my life. World Cup, I think the World Cup is the hardest tournament to win. Is he? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be the one handing out the trophy. Gotta think it's still going to be, what, Infantino? But you never know, guys. Harry Kane with the equalizer. 75 minutes in. That goal was coming. That goal was coming for a solid, like, almost an hour. Shout out to everybody working outside today, especially. It's true, Dan. Keep the world going, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It's a hot one out there. Steven, you think the Super Bowl is harder to win? I don't know. That's a good point. It's a good shout out. England's been really, really close. I know he did that, Spotify. But what tournament was that? That wasn't the World Cup, though. Nate, there are going to be medals of freedom like flying off the shelves. What's good, Natalie? That's what we're pulling for, Natalie. We're hoping Congo, maybe, I don't know, maybe they can snag a goal. Hey guys, here I am, an impartial observer. But no, I would like to. I mean, it'd be awesome if Congo's able to snag a draw. Maybe, do something in extra time. Get some PKs. It's really looking like England's next to score, though, guys. England's had all the mo pretty much for the last hour. Congo's one goal was a special play. Or we might blame Spence on that one a little bit, guys. They found Brian Sapenga. Great ball from Chancellor Mbemba. Found Brian Sapenga for Congo's first goal. Coming at you guys live here, 84th minute, 1-1. England answered Harry Kane with a 75th minute equalizer off of a header. Guys, how's this game going to end up? Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Don't let England win, Congo. It's been a pretty good match, though. England with a lot of chances. Congo's got a chance right now, though. That was their first chance in a long time. Hope everybody's doing well. What do we see happening here? We see England snagging a goal before extra time. I think England's looking pretty confident right now. Two-one England. Guys, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. You put stuff out into the world, guys. The world changes. Harry Kane. Guys, Harry Kane no longer on a milk carton. Makes it 2-1 England. 2-1 England. Late screamer. And I asked the question, Spotify. You did predict it. I asked the question, is it going to be to take the lead or tie? And he did it to take the lead. 2 goals from Harry Kane late on. 87th minute? 86th minute goal? Harry Kane makes it 2-1 England, guys. Harry Kane is ridiculous. He heard us talking about him. He heard us fuel checking him. He heard us talking about him. Says, you know what? I'm gonna take matters into my own hands, guys. It's crazy. We do have the best predictions, best analysis, best knowledge, best chat out there. So appreciate you guys watching along. We learn something new every day. I'm feeling for the Congo a little bit. It took 75 minutes for England to break through, and then they just had. That was an incredible goal. Took England 75 minutes to break through, and they scored 2. What a goal though. That is a screamer. That's one of the best goals of the tournament. That's one of the best goals. That's one of the best shots. 2-1 England. Great pass from Anderson, I think. Was that Anderson who set him up? All right, guys. England, you knew it was coming. They didn't want to go to extra time. Uh-oh, guys. Now Congo needs a miracle. Now, Elena, Congo felt your support. That Congo needs a miracle now, though. Nate, greatest English striker of all time. You got to give him credit, too. Because, he's been the team captain for what? Like 12 years now? Something like that? Like forever. Maybe not 12. I don't know. He's been the English captain for a really long time. Yeah. No, I was Anthony Gordon with the pass to Kane. 2-1, guys. 2-1. English fans were nervous. Nervous. But hey, they got rewarded in the end. Nervous no longer. Now they're joyous. Forston. Curse wore off. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, Impase really made some great saves. Avgeek, you weren't nervous? I don't know. I'm basing it off of... Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Avgeek. I'm talking about the fans in the stadium. Your mom was going crazy. You guys weren't nervous? Okay, you can say that now, Avgeek. Appreciate you saying that now. I didn't hear it when they were down 1-0, though. Just saying. Didn't hear any... Although, no, I'm kidding. No, there was English belief, guys. I don't think Congo ever took the lead in our poll. Our poll, even when 75 minutes in, just before Harry Kane's equalizer, England was still on top in our poll, guys. That would be sweet, Dan. They honestly should. I'm all for expanding the World Cup. I don't know if they need to make it more than 48 teams. Now, hey, I hear you, Spotify. You did predict that. All right, guys. Maybe England fans weren't nervous, but I guess you guys. That's that irrational confidence. It's coming home, guys. It's still got a chance to come home. And what a shot, too. Graham, what a screamer out of Harry Kane. I think it's... Guys, is there a better goal this tournament? I don't know. I really don't know. Also, got to give Harry Kane credit because he was nowhere the first like 30 minutes of the match. Really, England, the end of all of England, nowhere. That's true, Forston. England, so that's Brazil went down 1-0. England went down 1-0. Looks like England's going to be able to deal with it here. We'll see what happens. I mean, hey, miracles can still happen. What a goal, though. What a performance from Harry Kane in the second half. 2 goals. I'm all for a losers bracket, Dan. Well, I guess would you get rid of the... The only thing is, it's like, how do you do it, though? I guess... I don't know. It's kind of hard to think about how to... These tournaments are crazy. Got to give them credit. I think the World Cup's been great. Mbappe on another level right now, guys. Harry Kane, though, Harry Kane, amazing. Amazing player. Sets up looking like, guys, hey, it's not over yet. I don't know, Dan. Well, guys, maybe we'll be live for the Little League World Series. 2-1 here. England with 2 late goals. Jeez. Shock. Congo was looking to shock the world. Congo was looking to shock the world with 2 late goals from Harry Kane in England. Equalized and took the lead with an absolute screamer. I think it's the goal of the tournament, guys. So far. Evil Eden, you think Congo will score? I love that. Congo will score. We got what? 2 minutes left, maybe? I mean, anything's possible. That Harry Kane goal was something. What a shot. What a shot. And Passe did so well to keep him in this game. Evil Eden, you think Congo going to score? I don't know. Looking for something special here. Congo looking for something special here. 2-1. 2-1 England over Congo at the moment. We got what? Probably a couple minutes left. Appreciate the not talking about politics. Congo will score in your dreams. So we got a 2-1 English lead. Congo looking for a last-second miracle. We'll see, guys. Harry Kane with one of the goals of the tournament to take the lead in the 85th minute. 86th minute. I mean, that was by the keeper before he even looked. Got the best squad, guys. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. Sharing your knowledge. Congo gonna score, Studio Collect? Believe until the last second. Should be over any second here, Evil Eden. Cheers, guys. Tonight, Logan, tonight we will be live watching Team USA take on Bosnia. Team USA take on Bosnia tonight. Guys, is it coming home? Is it coming home? Dang. Studio collects. It's over, guys. 2-1. Guys, and that's it. 2-1. English win over Congo. They definitely had to sweat. They had to sweat during that match, guys. First, like 70, it took England 75 minutes to break through. We were wondering, guys. We were wondering, was this going to be the shock of the tournament? Did not turn out to be. GG Congo. GG's. They played well. They really did. I mean, England dominated the last 60-plus minutes of play, I would say. Shout out you England fans who weren't nervous. Shout out England fans who weren't nervous. Still great showing from Congo, Spotify. It's facts. They played some good football. They did. They did show passion. I think... Do we think they played any less aggressively down the stretch as you know, they got closer and closer to end time? Did they kind of clench up a little bit? 2-1. 2-1. Sir Harry Kane. He will be one day, right, Nate? Hasn't been yet. Hasn't been knighted yet, I don't think. Guys, thanks for watching along with us. 2-1. 2-1 English victory. Over Congo. Shock start. Brian Sepenga with the goal 7 minutes in. I don't know. If I were an English fan, I would have been nervous. You guys can say you weren't nervous. If I were an English fan, I would have been nervous. Sets up for a great matchup next round, guys. Next round matchup, Mexico versus England, July 5th. That is on. Is it coming home, B-Wall? I don't know. They ended up winning. Harry Kane, Sir Harry Kane. He's a shoo-in for to be knighted. Yeah, I think Harry Kane gets knighted if England wins this tournament. You have full faith on Kane. He came through. Harry Kane is something else. He's a really great player. Best English striker of all time, we've said. Best English striker of all time. Is it coming home, guys? One down. What, 4 to go? 1 down, 4 to go. No, 5 to go. No, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. If you're England, you got a tough matchup against Mexico. Michael Owen for you. I was watching some Michael Owen highlights. When did he play? What, like, was he in the 90s or early 2000s, Michael Owen? I don't know. Harry Kane's the #1 goal scorer for country, though. And he scored, I read, like 70 goals last year total for club and country. All right, guys. Right now, England's next match is probably the one we're anticipating the most. What's good, Zach? How are you? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, the rest. Okay, he was like Benny Hardaway or D Rose. I was gonna say, Nate, in the Michael Owen highlights I watched, he looks like young as hell. So I was like, I believe you. I'm like, I haven't seen this guy. He looks so young. I hope that's fun, Zach. Appreciate you guys joining. This England team is stacked, guys. And Michael Owen had some great goals. Was he a contemporary with David Beckham? They got to be around the same age, right? Maybe. Yeah, number one match we're looking forward to, guys. Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. You know we'll be live for that. Mexico versus England in the Azteca. England cannot play like that. I know they got the win. They can't play like that against Mexico. Mexico takes an early lead. I don't know. Mexico hasn't let up a goal all tournament, I don't think. Owen was a true number 9. Is Harry Kane not? Harry Kane still, I don't know. Harry Kane, one of the best strikers I've ever seen. Plus, he's had longevity. He's been doing it for a decade at this point, guys. Diego, England barely survived. Yes, I hear you, Diego, but they did kind of dominate the last hour. It kind of felt like England was going to score a goal the whole time there. So, hope you're doing well, Diego. Appreciate you joining. Does that game change our opinion of English chances? English chances to win the World Cup. Guys, will England win the World Cup? We just watched England versus Congo. Congo played super admirably. They looked like a good squad. They definitely had belief. It was getting hard. It was getting hard for them down the stretch. I hear you. Diego, you recover. You recover. Guys, appreciate you voting in our poll. Will England win the World Cup? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Well, interestingly, Spotify, he didn't do too much playmaking today. I would say today Harry Kane played like a true number 9. Did he not? Both of his chances were served up to him. And I don't think he did too much playmaking. I know he drops back. He was playing defense today even too. Spotify, you got Bosnia. You got Team USA versus Bosnia, guys. That's the next time we'll be live. We'll be live later on this evening, 8 o'clock. Appreciate you guys joining our stream. We got the best squad out here. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all the support. All the support, guys. We got the number 1 squad in the house. You know I like Team USA though, Spotify. You know I like Team USA to win tonight. I'll update our tier list, guys. We got more. This is getting thinner and thinner. What's good, JK? Mexico. Mexico handled Ecuador last night, guys. We'll be on later this evening, 8 o'clock Eastern. Also got to update our tier maker list, guys. This is getting thinner and thinner. We're getting more and more teams getting out of here. Just here for the memories. Do we bump England up? Right now we got France 1, Argentina 2, Brazil 3, England 4, Spain 5. What's good, Nathan? It's never happened, Nathan. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Is the U.S. ready for that? That would be it would be crazy, Nathan, especially because it's on home soil. So it'd be the first. Getting a little ahead of ourselves here, Nathan, but it's way more likely than anybody ever thought, especially right now. Anybody can win this tournament. I mean, yeah, France is the favorite. Yeah, Argentina's got a great path. But Team USA is not to be overlooked, guys. That being said, Team USA cannot look past Bosnia tonight. Big game against Bosnia. We're looking forward to that party, though, Nathan. I don't know if we're ready for it. I don't know if the USA is ready for it. I don't know if the world is ready for it. Nate, you don't think England are creme by la creme based on evidence? I'd agree with you. Like, if they played, still coming at you guys live here. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching, guys, and sharing your thoughts. If they played every game like they played the first game, yes, they're creme de la creme. And I think English chances are actually pretty good here. I do have them losing to Mexico, but hey, they can go far. But I agree with you, Nate. I don't think they haven't played up to their potential, but that might be by nature. That might be by nature. Right now, got no on England winning the World Cup. Got 1 France, 2 Argentina. France takes on Paraguay next. Argentina's got Cape Verde still in the first round. Brazil's got a really tough match against Norway. We'll see what Carlo has ready for him. We'll see what Carlo Ancelotti has ready for him. England moves on. I don't know. We'll leave them at 4. I think that, you could totally make an argument England should be 3 here. I totally understand that. I also understand people want to put Spain up there. Not me, though. I think Spain's overrated. Got USA 6, Morocco 7, Portugal 8, Norway 9. Mexico 10, Colombia 12. Well, that's the thing, Nate. I think looking forward with England's path, I think they would match up hypothetically with Argentina. Yeah, England's got a little excited. They got a really tough path, Nate. England, now that you mentioned that, it's a great shout out. They got Mexico next at the Azteca. I mean, hey, that's a really tough match to win. Then they got the winner of Brazil versus Norway, if they are to win that game. And then they likely have Argentina. Most likely, guys, if Argentina makes it all the way, barring a surprise. Could set up for England, Argentina in the semis, and then they might play France in the finals. I mean, that's why we're saying this World Cup, which I have a new appreciation for, guys. World Cup is got to be one of the hardest tournaments to win out there. If not, I think it's the hardest. I think the World Cup is the hardest team sport tournament to win. So thank you guys for joining us today. It's a great stream as always, guys. We're going to be live again later this evening, give or take 6 hours, for Team USA to take on Team Bosnia. That game is taking place in Santa Clara, California, home of the San Francisco 49ers. Should be a great match. So thank you guys again for being here today. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great night. Stay cool out there, guys. We'll talk soon. Peace out, guys. You guys take care. Nate, you think Senegal could be a dark horse? They got that's the next game. Enjoy the Belgium versus Senegal game, guys. Appreciate you, B-Wall. Enjoy your time at dinner. Guys, we'll talk soon. So take care, guys. Appreciate you guys.